Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm teacher Sharifah Azia. Okay, welcome back to our class. As you know, for this year, I'm going to teach you science subject. So our first topic for this year is the human skeletal system. You may refer your science textbook on page 20. So for this lesson, what you must know is, first, you must know to describe the function of the main human skeletal system. Second, okay, you have to know and identify the bones and the position of joints in human skeletal system. Our activities for today are, first, identify the bones and label them. Second, list down the function of the main human skeletal system. So where are the parts of the bones that you must know? Okay, now you may refer your textbook on page 20, the human skeletal system. Okay, first is the skull. Okay, skull, tengkorak. Second, the backbone, tulang belakang. Third is the ribs, tulang rusuk. Okay, then we have the hand bone, tulang tangan. And the last one is the leg bone, tulang kaki. So let's repeat. Make sure that you must be able to label all of these parts. Okay, skull, backbone, ribs, hand bone, and leg bone. So we know that the skeletal system is very important for us. So, but what are the functions of them? Here now you must know the functions of the main human skeletal system. Refer your textbook, page 20, 21. Okay, first. Okay, look at the point. The skull protects our brain from injury. So the point is to protect our brain from injury. Second, the backbone provides support for the body. We want to move, we want to raise up our hand, we want to jump, okay, we want to twist, we want to do everything, we need to move. Okay, so the backbone supports our body. That's the point, to provide support for the body. We know that there are many important internal organs in our body that must be protected so that they can properly function, okay, to keep us healthy, okay, to keep us living. Okay, so how to protect the internal organs? That is one of the function of our skeletal system, which is, okay, look at page 21, the ribs, okay, tulang rusuk. The ribs protect the internal organs such as the lungs and heart. We have learned about the importance of lung. We know that lungs is our breathing organ where the exchange of gases occurred there. Okay, so it is protected by the ribs. Okay. Second point is to protect the internal organs. As a human being, of course, we need to move. Okay, we need to do our work. We need our hand to carry out objects. We need our legs to climb up stairs, to run, to jump, to walk. And without the bone, we cannot do that. So the function of the main skeletal system is, okay, the bones of the hands and legs provide support and movement. So the point is to support body and allow movement. Okay, we jump up next to the page 25. The importance of human skeletal system. Okay, they are very important to our body. Okay, and what would happen if you don't have the skeletal system? Okay, look at situation 1. What would happen to our bodies if there were no skeletal system? Based on the situation, okay, the class monitor asks the rest to stand up when the teacher enters the classroom. Okay, good morning, teacher. Assalamualaikum, teacher. Okay, but what will happen if we don't have the bones, the backbones, the leg bones? What will happen? Yes, of course, we cannot stand up. Situation 2. What would happen if humans did not have skeletal system? Look at the picture. Okay, look at the picture that the boy imagined. Okay, the situation without bones. Okay, like we are going to look like a jelly. Okay, so the effects, or without the bones, of course, we won't have the body shape. Situation 3. What will happen if the brain were not protected by the skeletal system? We know that brain is protected by skull. So what will happen if we don't have the skull? What will happen to the boy that is accidentally smashed by the ball? What will happen to the brain? Of course, the brain, okay, will easily get hurt and damaged. Okay, look at situation 4. What will happen to the internal organs if humans did not have the skeletal system? What will happen to the man who was accidentally fall? What will happen to the lungs, heart, stomach, and all? Okay, of course, the internal organ will easily hurt and damage. So that's all the lesson for today. As usual, of course, you have to do the reinforcement activity in your science exercise book. Open up a science textbook on page 46. Okay, not much, only 2 questions. First, okay, redraw the picture, or you may trace the picture of the human skeletal system in question 1 and label the bones. And question 2, list down the 4 functions of the main human skeletal system. After you finish or done your work, please snap and submit your work in our Google Classroom. So that's all for today. See you next time. Assalamualaikum and bye.